Bhawan, is the government in any mood to relent? Are they now looking at a way out? Because it would be hugely embarrassing for the government to roll back the farm laws. So is there a middle ground?
Rajdeep, the farmers came in with a very strong strategy of maximalist, as you said, that they wanted the maximum. Roll back the laws, MSP has to stay intact and others. Now, what the government has a different strategy. It seemed that the government in the initial part, when it asked that farmers should submit a charter of demand or objections, it actually broad-based the discussion. Initially, it was take back the bills, MSP should be kept intact and others. It got nearly 39 points of objection from the farmers. Then the government started creating clarifications on them. By afternoon, there was a deadlock, as this farmer leader was saying, that the leaders went to the balcony and started talking. That was a time when the farmers told the government that, see, we don't want your clarifications. What about our demand to roll back the bills? That's when the government took one step back. We are told by our sources in the meeting, on several points, Rajdeep, the government has indicated to the farmers that it might be willing to consider their demands. Even it could include amendments in the bill. Now, what are these?
Amendment, though, Rahul, is very different to a rollback. You're telling me there will be amendments, not a rollback.
Rajdeep, the farmers are pushing for a rollback to extract the maximum. The government is pushing, saying no rollback, and is ready to make certain concessions to create a certain point of convergence. Now, say, for example, farmers could only go to an SDM in case of a dispute. The government is willing, saying that it may agree to it. One very critical point, Rajdeep, which one of the few of the farmer leaders have told us, and ministry sources have said, though MSP in the statute inclusion remains as a no-no for the government, but the government could even consider broad-basing the MSP platform in terms by including more items like onions than others, so that the farmers who are protesting, demanding MSP in the statute, may have something tangible to show to the farmers.
Okay. Rahul Shrivastava there joining us from outside Vigyan Bhawan. Clearly the government showing some signs of taking a step back.